Come on. Well, let's continue on with the Michael Jackson fucked up music videos. Continuing on with that shit. I think there was only 2 left on that on that fucking VHS. And they were just... One of them is a good song with a terrible music video, and the other is a terrible song with a terrible music video. And it's just... This first one, remember the time, do ya? It's, I'm actually just realizing, what does the music video even seem to have to do with, like, this song, which is clearly about, like, don't you remember, little girl? when I was fucking up the... You go to the park, to the stadium, to the porno theater, do ya? Going through your puberty. Do you remember? No, but the music video doesn't have any of that. The music video isn't showing him taking underage kids to bathhouses or whatever and like having a great time, one to be cherished and remembered forever. No, it's just first of all, like, you got a lot of like horseshit comedy that fails. That's just an absolute failure. Just really cringy stuff. And you even got Eddie Murphy in this music video. He doesn't say anything, because I think they were like, let's get Eddie Murphy for the fucking music video. And Eddie Murphy agreed for like $7 million or something stupid probably. And then there was like an extra $200,000 for every word. And they were just like, all right, we're going to have him shut the fuck up. Stop saying a goddamn thing. I mean, is Eddie Murphy kind of known more for his like speaking than I mean, his like speaking comedy, like his dialogue, rather than kind of visual? He does that thing with the eyebrow. He raises it. That's pretty funny. If you find that funny, then you're gonna love this fucking music video, which is so stupid. And then yeah, Michael Jackson, obviously, like as a narcissist, he's like, I'm the one that's gonna fucking impress this Egyptian king and queen that are just chilling, and then they don't care about all these other entertainers. Ugh, it's so awful. I feel like the king myself watching this fucking music video and being like, off with its head. But then Michael Jackson shows up and he's all dark and mysterious, but then he starts doing this song. I like the song. It's cool. Do ya? But then something happens. I don't know. He's like running around in this fucking palace, and it's just who cares? Who cares? And then I think the video ended. Oh man, on "Heal the World." What a terrible song, man. Fuck you. Just because you made a song about something that seems to be something that everyone can agree with, ultimately, doesn't make it a good song at all. Oh my lord. It's a disaster. Really is a disaster. And it's such a... I think Michael Jackson just told, like, he had this music video director that he was had done a few of his videos. And he told him, with this one, I don't want to star in it, just put together a bunch of... He must have told him, get together a bunch of stock footage of just, like, you know, crying Ukrainian kids, and just juxtapose that with tanks and cops and whatever, and Rodney King. And then all this footage is just like stretched. It's like stretched out and distorted. They must have like cut this all together and were just like, oh, this video is shit. What do we do? I don't know. Just stretch out each clip. We can't film anything extra for it, and it just sucks. It's just a bunch of, hey, we all want the world, the world. And no, I want to kill the world now because of how fucked that song is. I don't like the song. And don't you notice that there's like a hiccup in the synth when the chorus first comes in? He says "heal the world." The synth sounds like it's like he just fucked up. He just took whoever was doing this was playing the synth, just like took their fingers off like too quickly. I mean, or too soon. And they're like, oh shit, and they put it down too quickly. Michael Jackson's just like, yeah, that sounds good, whatever. Fucking Put it on my fucking album. Yeah. So that's the end of the... Oh, wait, there's one more Michael Jackson music video I've yet to watch. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm watching it right now. I can't really hear any... I don't know what song this is. I don't know what this is a music video for exactly. Maybe a song I haven't heard, but... the song hasn't started yet. This has got like it's a very kind of lo-fi VHS looking. Yeah, they're going for like a lo-fi found footage aesthetic. There's Michael Jackson, and there's some kid, and oh no, he's fucking up the ass. Oh no, why isn't the song started yet? What song is this? Oh man, this is one of the more experimental music videos they made. Oh, well, he just did his load on this poor kid's face, and that's it. Well, that wasn't really a music video. Nonetheless, I still think it's way more, it's way better and more accessible, and there's less to hate about it than the fucking Heal the World music video. Oh god. Yeah, I'm liking the songs, but I don't give a crap about these fucking music videos. What a horrendous pile of shit. Various horrendous piles of shit. And you know how recently... Oh, I guess I was talking about it, how Netflix is like shit. They're shitting the bed, and they're just like, oh god, no one wants to watch all these Indian movies on our streaming service. What the fuck? How are we going to get people back on board? So I'm not really, like... The only streaming service I signed up for recently was Amazon Prime. And man, I mean... First of all, like there's fuck all on that streaming service. I mean, at least it's $7 a month. That's pretty damn cheap, but can I pay more to have more content, please? I suppose that would be getting a fucking VPN, but why do I have to do this? Why do I have to go ass around and fucking get a VPN and pay an extra $5 a month and all this shit and all this crap? And, you know, it's probably just a fucking, it's some sort of scam to like put all the illegal shit I'm trying to do. Have the police find out about it. They start knocking on my door like, oh, you've been torrenting movies, have you? Oh no, I've been getting the American Netflix because it's a fucking rip-off to be not getting like the entire content. You know, like with Netflix and all these streaming sites, you're not getting the whole catalog that like America has, but you're pretty much paying the full amount. Just about. That's some bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Oh, is that right? We're gonna knock down your door and beat the shit out of you with our bobby clubs. And, just for having a fucking VPN. But yeah, seriously, I should... Yeah, really should get one. Nah, fucking A. I guess it'll be one of those things where I tell you to pay only $60 for a year subscription. Anyway, what the fuck was it? Yeah, this whole Amazon thing is crap. This just got like even less than on on Netflix. It's basically just the Godfather films, and then barely anything else. And I mean, so much stuff is just being like taken down, or it's no longer available, and all that kind of thing. That's the problem. That's why I'm sick of this streaming service bullshit, because. Maybe there's some streaming services that are a little cooler, they're a little more niche, and therefore they can kind of hold on to those, what do you call them, like distribution streaming rights. They can hold on to them, and they always have like those movies, so you're not like I did going back to Amazon Prime and seeing all these movies that are like, hey, they're still available, and I'm like, oh, good, and like, oh, well, you have to pay for them though. Fucking Prime Video, you cunts. It's so annoying when you see all these like movies, like, hey, we're gonna watch that. Oh, fuck, it's not actually available to watch through Prime Video. I have to fucking pay the goddamn thing, which actually is the thing I'm going to do from now on, which I have been doing, because all these films that I want to watch, they're too scattered. They're not like all on the one fucking streaming site. I wish they were. Why can't it be like that? But they're fucking not. They're just all over the place, man. So I gotta fucking not do anything. Just pay $5. It's just like Video Easy. Actually, no, it isn't, because they used to be $2 and Monday to Thursday. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, because I can't believe how just, like, little all these fucking streaming service sites have. Like, and when they These films, that are in my to-watch list, and then they get removed, I'm thinking, where the fuck did they go? Netflix? That's bullshit. They didn't go here, they didn't go there, where the fuck are they now? And then I guess they're just only on YouTube, Only on, which, really, I'm not that bothered by. Because that's what I'm going to fucking do from now on. And obviously I'm spending more, but goddamn, man, I feel like everyone's... Oh, no, actually, I'm just going to torrent. Everyone's going to go back into torrenting, yeah. Man, it really does seem like the streaming age... It's kind of just there for, like, people watching fucking new shit. Like, whatever new TV show... like a Netflix exclusive or HBO exclusive, whatever. Fucking Hulu, Apple Plus, all these goddamn... So many scattered fucking shows... Nah, you know what? Even if you're only watching new shit, you're just waiting for the new season or the new miniseries or the new comedy special or a new movie. Even they're like just completely fucking scattered. They're just, there's 15,000 streaming sites. Goddamn, really shits me. And just looking on Amazon, I really found nothing. I mean, I've obviously seen some films there that like I've already seen them, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. But they're just all the classics. Everyone's seen them, but no, there's not many like of those, films where it's like this isn't a classic, but it's like something that I'm interested in. Like random example, Midnight Run. Where the fuck can I watch this? You see, you can't stream it. It's like on Google, Prime Video, Apple TV, and YouTube, only to rent. Goddamn bullshit. Okay, going along with the running theme, Runaway Train. I haven't seen these movies, and I'm like, where do I watch these? Like, oh, serious? Is it on there? You know what? I already torrented it, so fuck you, and I bet it isn't. I bet it fucking isn't. Oh shit, it is. Well, fuck. I won't watch that tonight because... Hang on. Is it going to fucking play or not? Okay, because, like, some of these... God... Like, I was looking through... some of the stuff... I was looking through Amazon, like, oh, God, what the fuck can I watch? I even saw, like, Crank Yankers. It was on Amazon. And I'm like, oh, sweet. But then you click on this shit, and it's like, oh, sign up for a free trial of MGM Plus and... Paramount Plus, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is Amazon, not Paramount. What the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? What the fuck is this horseshit? This is fucking nonsense. Why are you telling me it's on Amazon, and then I click on it, and it is on Amazon, but then it's saying it's on Paramount Plus only? Ugh. God damn it. I swear to God, I'll get Paramount Plus again just so I can watch South Park. Because I did that last time. Man, I watched so much South Park. Like seasons... Like, I've seen the first 5 seasons so many times, but from, like, 6 to 12, Because I don't really give a shit. Like, I said it before, but I fucking hated that post-COVID movie. And I do want to check out that new Beavis and Butthead movie. I mean, I'm just like, the shit, like, it comes out, and I'm like, I'll give it a go. I mean, yeah, I'm a fucking big Beavis and Butthead fan, and I dig the first movie. But, I mean, it's like, the series is coming back. I think they're still kids. I don't know. It did come back, and I didn't give a shit. Remember that? Remember when Beavis and Butthead came back in like 2011, and Beavis and Butthead are like, check it out, I got Facebook. Oh, and we're playing GDA online. That's sick. Look at this porno I have on my iPhone, and it's like all this crap. It's not very woke of you, Butthead. It's just all this crap. I guess that's what the new show is going to be like. But, I don't know. I didn't actually hear that much about it. It just came and went, and I didn't see it. I didn't fucking see it. I don't know. Like I say, I'm looking forward to it, but kind of tentatively, apprehensively. I don't know. But, like, yeah, I don't mind, like, a reboot and all that kind of crap. But sometimes it's just like a new good thing to come out. And they got new Futurama coming out as well. Hey. I actually think I don't like Futurama as much as I thought. Because I was even watching like the classic first 4 seasons. I was watching a bit of it and I'm like, oh, this isn't quite as good, as I remember it. I mean, I don't know. It's certainly no Simpsons or whatever. It's not like up there on Simpsons and South Park and even Beavis and Butthead level. Yeah, and I was like, And then I was watching season 7, and I was like, it's getting a little hard. Season 7's interesting, or whichever season it is, God, I don't know. But it's like there's so much going on. There's like enough going on in like the first, act, the first 7 minutes of that episode that you think this could have been, I guess, stretched out, not even stretched out, but like stretched out comfortably to the 22 minutes. But then they're going to do this thing, and then this thing, and then this crap. It's like they're trying to come up with these sci-fi fantasy concepts. They're coming up with concepts so they can have more jokes to do with the concepts. It seems a little, desperate and not... It somewhat works, though. It's somewhat funny, but I would say it starts to feel a bit more like Family Guy. You know how they kind of just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, and you just got like a lot of cringy jokes, then you got something that actually makes you laugh, and some more cringy jokes. So that would be on fucking Disney Plus, wouldn't it? Oh, I can't wait to torrent that. God damn, man. Fuck you, Disney Plus, not even having a goddamn... They've never had like a free trial. Fuck you, Disney Plus. Bomberclot. All right, let's talk about the real issues now. So, there's a lettuce shortage going on in Australia for floods or fires. I don't know. It's always one of the two. Fucking hell. But yeah, so we're all suffering. We're all suffering right now throughout the country, and even our new Prime Minister, what's his name, Steve Lebanese. Even he, like. He's only just become Prime Minister, and he's like, oh, this fucking KFC bullshit. They're going to replace the bloody lettuce. It's British all of a sudden. The bloody lettuce with cabbage. Bloody fucking bullshit, mate. And I don't know. I had KFC earlier today, and I was like, I didn't even think about it as I was eating. I forgot. But they did. It's a combination of cabbage and lettuce. They're just like, oh, ease up. We're running out of lettuce. Oh, no. But, I mean, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Fucking lettuce and cabbage and all this shit. Like, eat cabbage on its own. Eat lettuce on its own. Like, you don't taste anything. I was eating something the other day. Not a burger, but, like, just, like, squid. And there was, like, salad next to it, with, like, lettuce and shit. And I'm like, who eats this? Like, I put it in my mouth with the squid. And I'm like, how does this enhance the... Does this offer something? It's kind of just like texture. You could almost do without it, so it doesn't really matter. But either way, I'm going to call bullshit on this, and fuck you, Anthony Albanese, you bloody causing this flood. Yeah, that's what you get. You caused the flood, you're like, yeah, I'll show them. Whoever it was. And now you got this lettuce shortage that's fucking up KFC, and he's like, oh, fucking Struve. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, blood on my hands, Struve. And mayo too. Yeah, he really did say that. He said it on, I think it was just being half facetious. I don't know, but he sounded serious, I guess. It was just on some stupid morning radio program. So yeah, he probably was just talking a bunch of shit. He was probably, saying all sorts of, like he said, like, oh, this is a bloody outrage, and I'm going to take this all the way up to the Prime Minister. Oh, wait, that's me. And then he said he was going to talk about it. Can you imagine, like, in the fucking House of Commons, or whatever the fuck it's called here, the House of Cards, him, in that room where everyone's going, oh, order in the bloody cunt. He's there going, this is a bloody outrage. Fuck, man, I keep going for British. I have no idea what he sounds like, by the way, but he's like, it's a bloody outrage, it is. Fucking oath. KFC putting fucking cabbage in their fucking Zinger Crunches. That's horse shit. We as Australians need to do something about this shit. That's his, I don't know if this was his first act. His first act. I don't know. It was his, what do you call it? Executive... Oh, fuck, it's called executive what's it called when the president of America does an executive thing and it's like, I immediately want a law. I am making this law right the fuck now, and it is occurring. No one else gets to vote on this. It's just me. I'm making this happen right goddamn now. I think that's what he did. I think he was just like, KFC and fucking no more bloody cabbage. Fuck that shit. Fuck off, cunt. Get fucked. I think that's literally what he wrote on it. And then he paperclipped it to a bunch of like war crime acts that it's gonna go well over the next few years, and a bunch of other somewhat legalizing tax evasion for people making 8, 9, 10, 11 figures, brilliant. But like I say, I had KFC. It was fine. They even had a thing there on the screen saying, "Look out! Ooh, we got cabbage instead. Oh no! Oh, like that's where I learned about this." It said at the KFC, it's like saying, "Due to the recent floods, we are now mixing cabbage with our lettuce." And I'm like, "There were floods." It's true. Yeah, and then it even said like, "If you don't want this, please let us know." And that'd just be like, "Oh, fuck that, I don't want any bloody cabbage." And it's just like, well, you gotta fucking have it, or maybe we can... They probably couldn't give you like only a little bit of lettuce. Well, I tell you what, I don't know any fucking difference between lettuce and cabbage anyway, because I'm a fucking pleb. And I don't care, because it's not even food. You can't just sit around eating lettuce all day. Fucking... It's bloody inane. Bloody inane it is. Yeah. When I was at KFC, I saw a guy get a burger, and it was crazy because where the lettuce was in the burger, they just had a whole head of cabbage. Cool, blimey. Fuck you, KFC, and fuck you, Anthony Lebanese. I thought of this randomly today, and I should probably look it up. But I was thinking about the you remember the Rolling Stones top 250 albums? Like they did one and then they did another one, because they did one in like 2009 or something, and they were like, yeah, this is it, this is the solidified top 250 albums. We will redo this list many decades from now when we have new albums or new appreciations of albums or depreciation of albums that people thought were great but maybe suck or whatever. I don't know. But no, a few years went by, and then Rolling Stones are obviously like, oh shit, we gotta have more black people in it, and gay and women and furries, quick. So they put a bunch of them in, and none of the good ones. No, I'm kidding. But the number one on the original was the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's and whatever. You just look at that, you're like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. And then this new one had Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, as number one. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course, you gotta put a black man, you gotta put a gay black man. You gotta put a gay black man in the number one spot. Well, I'll do a number one on this album. This is bullshit, dethroning fucking Beatles. How dare you? The Beatles are the greatest fucking rock band. That's the greatest album. Goddamn bullshit. But then, like, I think when that happened, I listened to that album, What's Going On, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is better. Yeah, now fuck the Beatles. Fuck their fucking... Sgt. Pepper sucks, man. It sounds like a bunch of fucking carnival music. It sounds like a bunch of music you'd hear when you go into a fucking tent and get unimpressed by a bunch of clowns and French clowns. Ugh. They're just like... They're like shitty clowns. They don't have any stunts or gags or jokes really or tricks. They're just like, oh, well, actually I'm sad, and oh, they got all these gay tricks. They're not even really tricks. Yeah, fuck the Beatles. Fuck the Beatles. Fuck that album. Nah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd put What's Going On above Abbey Road and like Revolver and all that shit. Or that one album they made that was like completely experimental that I don't think's ever been released, but I've heard it because back in the Marvin Gaye, George Harrison or maybe it was Paul McCartney, who knows, who cares, gave me the album. He lent it to me and said, yeah, bro, you can listen to it, but just don't share it to anyone or put it on Napster. And I didn't. I he trusted me. Yeah, it was George Harrison, but I never got to give him the album back because he fucking died. So, yeah, it's in my, it's in my basement somewhere. I have a bunch of Beatles fans being like, oh my God, you gotta get that album, you gotta release it. Oh my God, just put it up online, do it like the fucking Godspeed You Black Emperor tape. You gotta put it up. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Wow, I can't believe how much enthusiasm there is for this Beatles lost album. I mean, it's a bunch of weird experimental horseshit, but it's the Beatles. It's still a fun thing to listen to, like a great, cultural curiosity because it's lost media of one of the biggest bands ever. And everyone's like, yeah, God, man, you gotta get into your basement and get out the album and rip it and put it online. Oh, just put it on YouTube, you piece of shit. And I'd be like, yeah, all right, I just gotta go in there and look for it. Did you find it? Oh, no, I can't find it. I don't know. I'll look for it tomorrow. I'm sleepy. I've only had 40 minutes of fucking sleep last night. Have you found it yet? I'm still looking. Oh, but I've just been so busy, man. Oh, yeah, no, I do have it now. I finally managed to find it. Yep, I ripped it. It's all ready to go to be uploaded. Oh, but then I was in contact with the Beatles estate and, we gotta wait over some things. Oh, and then like another fucking 50 years will go by and then it will be released or whatever. And everyone can listen to it and then that can be the new number one album for Rolling Stones when they finally re-update the top 250. Again, they'll be like, it'll knock out Marvin Gaye. It'll be number 2 now. Yeah, that's fucking right. You are a number 2. That album is a number 2. But the Beatles album, which was titled Bunch of Experimental Horseshit, is the number 1 album ever made. I think it was like 20 minutes long. I don't know. Who cares? I don't know. And I was thinking about that, and then I happened to see that there was they released recently the top 200 rap albums ever made. Well, I don't listen to a lot of rap, so yeah, I don't know. Like I looked at number 1 is B.I.G. and I'm just like, I haven't heard much of him. No, give it a listen. I don't know. What am I supposed to say? Well, you know what? I was scoffing at the overrepresentation of newer female albums and the underrepresentation of older white albums. Bloody outrage. You call this diversity, you piece of shit? Where's not enough Eminem? Where's Marshall Mathers LP2? Ooh. Yeah, I think they only had his first 2 albums on there. I mean, that's fair enough, of course. But, there wasn't any of these other white rappers that I don't listen to that much, so I can't really say much. Like, what's his name? Atmosphere and Sage Francis and all these other... but they seem cool. I just think it was like a lot of... I mean, obviously, there's not going to be a whole lot of underground rap music on that list. There's... I didn't see Death Grips on there. I don't think they were going to swing by, so that's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, really, no experimental. I mean, maybe there was. Maybe Clipping made it on there. I don't know. I don't even know if I looked through. I'm just becoming one of those podcasters or like that doesn't do their research at all. They're just like, oh yeah, I think I saw something. Oh, actually, no, I didn't read it. But I think, based on absolutely nothing, that, this is what happened. I hate it. I noticed, a few YouTubers do that. A few that I used to like. They're just like, oh, yeah, they actually did say in an interview that that contradicts everything that I've just said for the past 15 minutes. But, I don't know. I didn't really read it. I didn't look at it. But, just like a... Yeah, I don't know. That's the kind of podcaster I want to be, though. Just someone who's just like, oh, rap. I'm not a rap fan. I don't give a fuck about Rolling Stone's stupid magazine. I guess there would have been more white rappers if this was released in 2009, but it's a bloody outrage. It is. I don't know. I shouldn't judge because I shouldn't judge the some of these like female rappers, but yeah, seriously though, I'm looking at it like they really these fucking like yeah, Cardi B and all that. Like, I'm not gonna sit down and listen to Cardi B's record just to be like, this doesn't deserve to be at number 18 or whatever. Yeah, but I guess there's like a bunch of fucking women at Rolling Stone being like, yes, woman, yeah, fuck Tupac, fucking me raped a woman, allegedly, just like Gigi Allen. They really did have like a similar thing where they both went to jail for a rape. They were like, I didn't do this. I didn't fucking do it. And they both died young. Can't believe I can believe Gigi Allen died after him. What's next? Look, I just quickly talk about this because I really got a fucking rant about it. But now Kate Bush is big now. Kate Bush is big now. But man, so many jokes have been made about that. But yeah, like her songs like got revived and whatever, and yeah, woohoo, that's cool. It actually got me like listening to like not that song but Wuthering Heights. I was listening to it being like, damn, this song is sick. So great. But yeah, whatever. It's funny because like it's really big now, and then there's some people who are like, "Oh, I'm gatekeeping. Oh, I've been listening to the song since 2009 when it was in the Rolling Stones list." But I did see him. I saw a meme that I can't get this bothered by memes, but goddamn, I saw a meme with the Back to the Future one where I was gonna say Biff, Marty McFly, whatever the fuck this guy's name, where he says, well, you might think that's weird, but your kids are going to love it. That kind of thing. And it's about that song. That song was popular back in the day. It was a fucking banger. Everyone was rocking it. Maybe not so much in America, I guess. But that was her... Wait a minute. Let me look this up again. Oh, wait. No, I thought I was supposed to be a podcaster that doesn't bother looking up their shit. Nah, hang on a minute. Her biggest selling... single throughout the 80s. Was it just in the UK? Well, that's what it's saying. It's saying it was her biggest 80s hit. And it is an 80s hit. I bet you could go through a bunch of fucking, wow, that's what I call fucking 80s music, bitch, and have that exact song on there. I swear to God, it was like one of her most popular songs. She's been popular since the 70s. That was a big song, man. And everyone's retroactively like, oh no, back when that song came out, everyone's like, oh, this is weird. It's not even weird. It's not weird. It sounds like an 80s song. It sounds legit. There's something strange about it. It's not weird. It's like a legit just 80s banger. I just have to rant about that. Fuck you. Not the gatekeeping or anything, but just you people that don't know your fucking cultural history. Go eat my ass. Please. Okay, I'm about to have a heart attack. I'm about to pass out because I really did have fuck all sleep last night. Aside from drinking a big fucking V, I don't know why. But, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, recently, it was really nice to wake up a couple of weeks ago and find out that both Ray Liotta and the guy from Depeche Mode died, like, pretty much on the same day. I just saw both, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Fucking hell. God damn it. I don't know. I've got nothing to say about that, really. And what sucks, though, is that I wish I could be like, oh, man, I gotta watch Goodfellas again, but I just saw it. I mean, don't we all watch that movie every fucking week? Every other week. Every other week is for Casino. But yeah, I just watched it, and now I gotta watch it again. Oh, fuck you, Ray Liotta. God damn it. Nah, look, I think what I'll do instead is play Vice City again. Ah, damn. Hell yeah, man. I'll play the HD remastered version. Fucking, that's probably what killed Ray Liotta. He probably tried playing that and just had a fucking seizure with just how terrible all the fucking glitches and the, this and that and everything in it was. Fucking dreadful. Anyway, actually, one last thing. I got nothing. No, I have nothing to say about this at all. I'll probably cut it out. But I bought a cassette, a cassette, like MP3 ripper recently, and I've been going through like the free tapes that I have, but like a lot of them just contain me and my cousin being edgy 12, 13-year-olds, talking a lot about rape and being gay and having diarrhea and it's nice to see my humor hasn't really changed that much. I just have more slurs now in my set. I slur my slurs. That's always embarrassing. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Look, I'm sleep deprived, but I'm managing on caffeine. And that is it. Those are all the topics for the day. Come on. This has been the David Morgan Brown episode 53. The second part of the Michael Jackson special. It's the 12th. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I already said it. I don't want to say when I record these because then it's like a week later and then I edit them. I only like editing these when I'm drunk. Like when I come back from a place and I'm like, had a few beers, but I'm like continuing with whiskeys. I could drink now, and I should drink now because I know, oh God, I'm going to have another 40 minutes of sleep. I have to go to work on that shit. I didn't feel too bad, but no, I did in the last like 40 minutes. I was just like, oh God. You know that? Like when you know you're going home soon, but then your body's just like, ooh, it's already getting into that mode. Yeah. It's a bunch of bullshit. What a terrible episode.